This is a video review for Transformers Generations Cybertron Megatron. This is Cybertron Megatron from the Transformers War for Cybertron video game, and he's very, very accurate to the game in what I think so. Pretty much same color scheme and everything. He is in his flying tank mode necessarily. If you flip these down, he can have his regular tank mode. Does not roll very well, and it's not rolling at all right now because of something I did not do to transform him, which I'll mention in a second. That would not wasted a lot of time in the review. So very cool mixture of the dirty whites, the black, and the red. I think very, very nice addition to my collection, in my opinion, and very nice coloring. Not much really I can say. He does have his fusion cannon, obviously, and you can't see it on mine. But you might be able to a little. Yeah, you can a little bit. If you look right there, that you see that purple-ish, that would be saying that he has missile in. When you press it, oh, there's no more. See, it's like what Swindle had, an animated Swindle. When you have the missile in, it pops in. It's colored. So what you want to do to transform him is you want to pop the gun off. You want to unpeg the legs and fold them down. First of all, actually, you want to take the arms and pull them out, accordion them out. Then you want to flatten out the feet. Well, that's what I do. Then, just like I said, for the sake of the review time, I pulled out the hands. They actually are in the little places there, but it takes a heck of a lot of time for me to get them out there because of how tight it was. And then you want to pull down the arms. Let me lift that up. You want to pull down the arms, take this piece, and turn it around like that, and it just rests up top there. I want to do the same thing for this arm. Just want to it snaps together. You want to lift up the head, and then take his chest piece and fold it up. And there you have Transformers Generations Cybertron Megatron in his robot mode. Now, he can hold his fusion cannon. It pops in very easily, and it does stay in very, very well. It's not wanting to right now for some reason. So let me pop it in good. There we go. You just got to get it at a certain angle for it to stay in well, and it's not that hard to. So here you have him. Very stable because of how big and bulky his feet are, so that's a big plus on my part. Overall, I don't see very many to any flaws on this figure from mine-wise, other than the fact they couldn't do anything with the hands. No, they can't. The hands don't rotate, so you can't do something, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But articulation-wise, ball-jointed head can go up and down. Articulation of the arms can go in and out, up and down. Articulated legs, can rotate at the knee, can bend forward, can bend forward and backward at the leg. No waist articulation. Oh, and one other thing I actually forgot to do. You want to take this piece. I want to fold it back. And I forgot about that. You can see a very, very nice molded Decepticon logo into the back there. Very, very nice addition to the figure, just like he had in the game as well. So I think this is very, very accurate to the game. The Decepticon symbol, I mean, this is completely unsmudged, untouched. Very hard today to get a Decepticon symbol, I think, to turn out like that, because I haven't got very many figures that turned out like that. Could just be my bad luck. Now, you can actually take it as take this gun as the fusion cannon and have him hold it on the other side, but then you can see all the screws and stuff. But the reason why you'll want to have it there is because it can turn into his rifle. There we go. Turns into his rifle. There we go. Sorry, I just had to pop it into place. Mine's not working very well for the review. And to have it be an actually have it be a rifle, you have to hold it like that. So it's kind of an underarm gun, which I don't like that very much. I wish he could have rotated the hand a little bit. And I can guarantee you, I'm not the only one. I know for a fact I'm not the only one that thinks that way. Well, that's the only real disappointing thing, but I can figure there was probably a very low to 0% chance they could even do that with this figure being the way the hands are designed and put together in two halves necessarily, which that'd be very difficult. So, but overall, very nice figure. Like I said, I like the mixture of the black, the red, and the dirty white. Dirty whitish gray. You know, it fits in very well. Very Megatron and very menacing. I can't get a close-up on the face with this camera, otherwise it'll get really blurry. But the face is very detailed. Red eyes, you know, very good detailing on the face. A lot of it just didn't get brought out because there was no color on it. I'm a little disappointing on that, but, you know, not everything's going to be, you know, perfect. So, for a size comparison, I have an animated figure, actually. Short one, but still. I have animated electrostatic sound wave. You can see one of the smallest animated figures is almost the same size as Megatron. Megatron is actually fairly big, I want to say. Actually decent size. He's not big, he's not small. But he's just made up for it in plain size. So, like I said, pick him up if you pick him up. I recommend him. I honestly, out of 10, I'd give him a 9.5. The hands being the only issue. So there you have him. Transformers Generations Cybertron Megatron.